Hi everybody. So I decided to make some sort of little sign with my channel name on it, and I came up with this insert that I found. And I used everything that I had already. The only thing that I think I purchased was this frame from the Dollar Tree, and of course I got the wrong frame size, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to share what I do with it and how I just think. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so bear with me. And my dog in the background. Okay, so like I said, I had this board, and what I did with it was that I painted with chalk. With chalk paint. So it's a chalkboard, right? See if I can find a chalk where, hello, where are the chalks? And I don't have one to show you. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Okay, so I found my box of chalks. So I think I'm going to keep this one somewhere around here. Okay, so I coated this like maybe 3 or 4 times, so it's not perfect, but you know, there it is. And that's what I wanted to do. So I mean, it gets better if I like go on it really hard, but I don't want to right now because I want to show you what I want, how I wanted to decorate it. So of course there's this gap in between because I bought the wrong size frame, and I really literally didn't want to go out there again and exchange it, and I forgot to bring this. This actually is what do you call the background? Oh, every time I turn on the recorder, it's like my mind goes blank. But this is what goes inside the frame, the mat. Okay, that's the mat. There you go. Hello. Okay, so that's the mat, and I got it. I had it, and I said, gee, I want to really make like a blackboard, and that way, whenever I'm going to make something, I could just point, you know, like write whatever I'm going to do on it, and sort of like a, you know. So anyway, so I started digging through my things. I wanted to do shabby chic because I love it. I love that style. I love the era. So I figured I'll get some ribbon and maybe put this on top. So I wanted to do my first kind of sharing tutorial. So here we go. I'm going to glue gun this thing. So let's bring my glue over. I got a mess on my working station. So, oh, by the way, my husband made it and I decorated. This is a tile here. It's a glue gun holder. Okay, so I'll throw it there. So I'm gonna kind of glue the lace across little by little. And you know what? Guess what? I don't know if they work, but I bought these at AC Moore. They're finger guards. Hello, move over. 3 of them. Finger guards, and it's supposed to protect your fingers from being burnt. And excuse my hands, I didn't put cream on it. I should, because after all, you are looking at my hands. Anyway, so first time I'm using it. Let's see if it really works. I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, because I usually am touching things and I always wind up getting burned. And it hurts because then it bothers me and I'm like trying to peel it off. And when I do peel it off, guess what? All my skin comes out with it. So with this, see, I get to push it in there. And it's made out of silicone, so it like rubs off. So ladies, I guess I'm doing a product review too. So I'm going to take the other half and glue it down. Glue it right down. Guess I'm using this one too. I should put another one on that finger. But do I? Absolutely not. I keep gluing. Now I don't know what this is gonna look like. I mean, I don't even know if it's gonna look pretty. I was gonna make it all black, but then I said, you know, I gotta put some color. So this one, I guess I'll bend it, and should have done that with the other corner. I guess maybe I'll get better with my tutorials, right? All right. Oh, I did leave a space, so I can like kind of just tuck it in there. You know what? Let me cut a little bit of it off. And now I can tuck it in. Okay. There we go. Okay. I love glue guns, but you know, they're like kind of annoying because they leave these little spider webs everywhere. I call them spider webs. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this on top. Let's see how that goes. See, if it comes out ugly, it doesn't matter because I really didn't pay for anything. I mean, everything was laying around in my craft room, so yeah. You see how I not use this one? So let's see. I don't want to like really decorate it because I'm going to show you why and my intentions too. I'm trying to leave it a little bit plain. And I have to start doing videoing and uploading. I'm trying to do it in between everything else. I think I'm going to try to discipline myself and do one video a week. You know, but it's like sometimes I say, well, you know, I gotta come up with new things, you know, because, okay, so I had a few, by the way, this is my bucket, this is my go-to. Maybe one of these days I'll film what's in here. Gotta go get glue sticks. Sorry, I don't know how to pause it and then restart it, you know. I'm learning how to navigate this whole YouTube thing too, so please bear with me. Thank you, ladies. You are so kind. All right, let's see. So I'm going to take this one and go across. By the way, I bought this glue gun, right? I saw a tutorial on a guy on glue guns, and I just turned it on, so I'm not sure, but supposedly he says that it doesn't drip. I have glue guns that I've paid like, you know, X amount of dollars for them, and they drip. So he says that this one doesn't really drip, and then he came up and showed in the video. I don't know. I just came across him, so I didn't even remember his channel, so my apologies if he ever sees this. So he said that comparing to all the ones that he had, this one was like the best. And I was like, wow, that's great, because sometimes it drips all over the place, you know. See, spider webs. Okay, so I don't know what that looks like. Anyway, that's the beginning of it. Of course, I'm gonna have to come back to it and, you know, see if I should add anything else. Maybe a little bit of beads. Let's see, what's my beads? I'll have to dig everywhere. I think the second drawer. Here's my beads. So, maybe, I like purple. I don't want to add too much crazy colors because I got to show you what the purpose is for this. Let me get a different kind of, yeah, I'm going to keep it like neutral. Alright, so we'll start from here again. I'll put a little bead in me. I'm going to try like to put it on the edge, not so much on top of the ribbon, but like on the edge of that ribbon. Maybe I should put this on this side, right? I think so. Okay. And we'll go inside, like on top of this one, and we'll bring it in. Try not to squeeze it because then all the glue is going to come in between those little tiny pearls. So kind of, just kind of lay it down, you know, like on the surface. It's not looking that bad, huh? Okay. Today's my mom's birthday. My sister's making her a little something. So, my family get together. It's awesome. My brother comes up from New York. I'm here in Massachusetts. So he comes up from New York with his wife and my oldest niece. And when we get together, oh, forget it. Start remembering when we were kids and stuff like that. So it's not often that she gets all her 4 kids together. I have 1 sister and 2 brothers. So mom the oldest, then JR is the second oldest, then Elizabeth, and then my brother Danny, he's the baby. But he's not a real baby. He's got 2 boys, Rylan and Liam. And they, I tell you, they're just like Dad. It's so funny. So funny. Especially Rylan. He's like the oldest, and yeah. He looks just like him and acts like him. Okay, so it's kind of looking better. Push it in there. And then we'll go in here. I don't want to add too much because I don't want it too, I want to be able to have space to write on there. You know? Okay. I'm going to take this and clip it. Okay, see, I get all that stuff on my fingers. It's like, okay. What's that? Minus the spider webs. Gun webs, right? Let's call it gun waves. Gun webs. Okay. Don't listen to me. I'm freaking nuts. Okay. So, the purpose of this, right, is to, like, write really whatever I'm going to be doing, or, you know, like, you never seen in the movies those things that go like that, or maybe the introduction. So that's what I'm trying to do. And because Easter's coming, of course, St. Patty's Day was yesterday, so I can't come up with something. But next time that I do a video of any kind, I kind of bought this, and I think it's cute. An Easter egg. And I figured, right, gonna put it there, and then I went out and got these for $1 in AC Moore. I like AC Moore. Oh, my trash is all the way over there. And I figured if there's a holiday, you know, like I'm gonna glue it there. I have to figure out how to set it up, but and then look